So for vegetarians and vegans and omnivores, breakfast can start the same way. Empty bowl. Grab 1 cup of shredded wheat cereal. Don't knock the generic off-name brands because this has about 7 grams of fiber per cup and a third. I'm just gonna put a cup of cereal in here, so it's about 5 grams. It also has a ton of protein and no added sugar. And we're looking for that whole grain. Now, whether or not you're a vegan or an omnivore, grab some fruit. Banana has about 3.1 grams of fiber. Slice that up in there. And if you are vegetarian like me, you can take some almond milk. This has 1 gram of dietary fiber per cup. Pour that right in. And just unfortunately for those milk drinkers out there, there's no fiber in cow's milk, but it doesn't mean that you can't drink almond milk. Okay, so for lunch, we're gonna make a sandwich. Sandwiches are incredibly versatile, as you probably already know. So whether or not you're a vegetarian, vegan, or an omnivore, you can mix and match and do different things. What I'm gonna be doing today is kind of showing you where the main fiber content comes from. So we're gonna use some multi-grain bread. This is from Sprouts. It's about 2 grams of fiber per slice, so pretty awesome. No matter what you eat, whether you're a meat eater or not, go with multi-grain bread or whole grain bread. That'll give you a really good fiber content. So we got 2 slices here. For the vegetarians and vegans out there, I'm using a protein called tempeh. Looks a little ugly, but it's actually pretty good. And it's made up of soybeans and brown rice. It has a super high amount of dietary fiber per 3 ounces, 6 grams. So it's about 3 ounces. And I'm also gonna use a 1/2 cup of spinach. With any sandwich, add some greens. That'll add some fiber. Spinach is pretty good source of fiber. So that's that amount here. And then I like tomatoes on my sandwiches. So 1/2 a tomato is going to have about 3/4 of a gram of fiber, which doesn't seem like a lot, but if you're trying to get to 30 in a day, it's actually pretty easy if you just do these little increments now and then. So that's 1/2 tomato. And then depending on what you like on your sandwich, you put hummus on it, that'll add a gram of fiber. Things like mustard doesn't have anything, but make it how you want it. You want to actually enjoy your fiber content. If you're a meat eater, meat does not have any fiber. So if you want to try a plant-based protein, go for it. Otherwise, you're still going to get a lot of fiber from the bread and the veggies. To add a little of a fiber boost to your lunch or for a snack, whatever you want to do, I have here frozen mixed berries, pretty inexpensive. 1 cup of this has 7 grams of dietary fiber. That's like almost 1/3 of your dietary fiber for the day. So if you take a cup of this and a cup of almond milk, or if you use cow's milk, it's going to be 0 grams of fiber. But again, the main bulk of your fiber is coming from the fruit. And then I have this personal blender that I've used for years. It's a little schnasty at the moment, but super easy if you want to make this on the go, super quick in the morning. It's a really good boost of fiber. So if you're like me and 2 or 3 p.m. rolls around, you're hungry, go for a snack that has some high fiber. This is an apple, obviously. An apple with the skin, has about 4.8 grams of fiber per, so that's huge. And I love peanut butter, so if you don't like peanut butter, we can't be friends. So if you're like me, it's gonna be super easy to get enough of this. It's about 2 tablespoons, and that will give you about 3 grams of fiber. So a tablespoon looks like, it's a bit runny. That's super easy. You get 2 of these, and it's a really high fiber snack. So for dinner, we're gonna make a stir fry. Stir fries are super easy. You throw in whatever veggies you want. What I'm gonna do today is broccoli, red bell pepper. For those vegetarians and vegans out there, got some tofu, and we've got some brown rice. Now, if you are a meat eater, feel free to just replace the tofu with whatever you want, chicken. Just know that that doesn't have any fiber in it, but these veggies should give you a huge amount. So basically, 1/2 cup of chopped broccoli is going to have about 2.6 grams. So that's already a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop up 1/2 cup so you can see. So super easy to get already. If you're like me, you're gonna eat more than this. So that will give you some wiggle room here. So about 1/2 cup of broccoli, easy peasy. For this red bell pepper, 1 cup of red bell pepper is gonna have 2.5 grams of fiber. So to show you what 1 cup looks like here. All right, 1 cup, super easy. Now for tofu, you're gonna want 3 ounces of it. It's about 1/5 of this package. Again, if you're like me, you'll probably eat a little bit more, which is fine. This has 1 gram of dietary fiber per 3 ounces. And then for brown rice, you'll wanna cook this up. It's about 3.5 grams per 1 cup of cooked rice. So you're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck.